It was the voice of Yankees fans for generations, and now it's gone. John Sterling, the legendary radio broadcaster who brought Yankees victories to life for over 3 decades, has died at the age of 87. His unmistakable calls turned summer nights in New York into unforgettable moments. Today, we remember the man behind the mic. John Sterling's death was announced on May 4th, 2026 by wfAN Sports Radio. According to CBS Sports, wfAN stated, "We are devastated to hear about the passing of John Sterling, a wfAN and Yankees radio icon whose voice was synonymous with an entire generation of Yankee fandom." The Yankees organization echoed those sentiments, tweeting, "The Yankees mourn the loss of legendary broadcaster John Sterling. Our thoughts are with John's family, friends, and loved ones at this time." Sterling passed away at 87, with reports indicating he recently battled health issues, though the official cause of death has not been released. Yankees radio legend John Sterling dead at 87, Fox News. Sterling's career was nothing short of extraordinary. He joined the Yankees radio team in 1989 and became an institution. Over 36 seasons, he called 5,060 consecutive regular season games from 1989 through 2019, and ultimately announced 5,420 regular season games and 211 playoff games for the franchise. His broadcasts were the soundtrack to 5 World Series titles, 1996, 1998, 1999, 2000, and 2009.
In all, Sterling worked over 5,600 games for the Yankees, according to NY1 and CBS, making him one of baseball's most enduring voices. Sterling's roots were in New York. Born John Sloss in Manhattan in 1938, he got his start as a teen calling small-town games. By the 1970s, he was a fixture in New York sports radio and TV, doing pregame shows with legends like Mel Allen. In the 1980s, he spent time calling Atlanta Braves baseball and Hawks basketball before returning to the Bronx in 1989. His dedication earned him 12 local Emmy Awards over his career, and he was inducted into the New York State Broadcasters Hall of Fame in 2016, honoring his huge impact on the region's sports culture. What made Sterling unforgettable was how he called the games. His style was energetic, colorful, and often humorous. Fans waited for his famed home run calls and custom player catchphrases. For example, on any long homer, he might exclaim, "It is high, it is far, it is gone," a classic line heard on the airwaves for decades. He followed each Yankees victory with an extended victory yell, "Ballgame over, Yankees win, through the Yankees win," which became part of the team's folklore. Sterling tailored his calls to the players on the field, "Bern baby Bern" for Bernie Williams, and "A-bomb" for A-Rod for Alex Rodriguez, and more recently, "Here comes the Judge" for Aaron Judge. These signature lines delighted fans and turned every game into theater on the radio. Even off the field, Sterling's voice remained ever-present. He hosted sports shows, made guest appearances, and stayed connected to fans with his warm, folksy personality. In announcing his 2024 retirement, he reflected, "I have been able to do what I wanted, broadcasting for 64 years. As a little boy growing up in New York, I was able to broadcast the Yankees for 36 years.
His last full-time Yankee broadcast was in April 2024, and he returned briefly for the postseason. When he finally stepped away at age 85, the Yankees honored him with a special ceremony, presenting him with a commemorative jersey numbered 5,631 to mark each game he called. The reaction from the sports world has been heartfelt. Colleagues and fans immediately took to social media to share memories. Yankees radio partner Michael Kay told The Athletic he's synonymous with those 5 championships because those championships are never going to go away. Howie Rose, the Mets radio voice, simply called him truly one of a kind, a unique character who was blessed with pipes from above, writing, "R.I.P. old friend." On Twitter, wfAN and the Yankees reminded fans to listen for Sterling's calls one last time, with Yankee broadcasters incorporating his famous "Yankees win" line in tribute on Monday night broadcasts. John Sterling's legacy goes beyond any single statistic. He transformed how fans experience games on the radio. As one tribute noted, his voice was synonymous with a generation of Yankees fans. For decades, listeners didn't just tune in to hear the score, they tuned in to hear him. When he said "play ball," you were instantly connected to every roar in the stands. In an era of bleachers and big screen, Sterling kept baseball intimate and thrilling. Though he is gone, His voice and spirit live on whenever a Yankees home run sails over the wall, or the crowd cheers Yankees win on the radio. John Sterling may have signed off for the last time, but his impact on the game and on Yankees fans is timeless. We'll always remember those signature calls echoing through summer nights. If you grew up with Sterling behind the mic, share your favorite memory in the comments. And if you want more Yankees history and tributes, please subscribe and hit the like button. We've got more great content on the way.